Hi there, Sebastian. This is John. I'm going to talk to you about some more stuff that we can do to continue to play Loving Cup. And I know that you already have, right? Going from a G to a C. I know you have that. And then here we go. And I want to talk about this little, the roll experience, okay? It's a mistake to go ba 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 ba, like to make each finger move individually. It's better to have them all curved like this and kind of stiff. Not super stiff, but just firm, right? And now watch my wrist. See how I did that? So I'm going to start with my wrist kind of pointed at my thumb, right? And I'm going to go. And to practice it, you should just keep moving it up octaves. Watching the wrist turn. I'm going to try to get a little away from it. And then if you want, you can roll back down using the wrist each time. And basically, see, I'm not really moving my fingers individually. I'm more going, watch my fingers from the side, okay? There's a little bit of finger motion just to keep them pointed down. But for the most part, it's the wrist rolling through it. And you can definitely work on it. So back to where we were, okay? You're going to do this 3 times. And then you go G to C, G on the 4th time. And then, right? And I think we already talked about that, right? So we'll do D, B, C, A, B, G, D. Now the next thing that happens is you go to a C chord. Then you go from a D to a C to a G. Then the next thing you do is go ba da 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 again. Something like that. So you do the D to C to G passage twice, okay? And you put this little thing ahead of it, right? You'll do that twice. Then after you're done with that, you're going to go, right? How many C's was that? It's one measure of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, G. That's 4 beats there, and then back to C. Right? Now, here's the part. We're going to go F, F, C. Okay? And that's F. I'm doing it right here with F on top. C. A, C, F is an F chord. I could play it here as well, but I kind of like it with the sound of the root on top. And then back to G, okay? At the end of this video, I'm going to make another video where instead of me holding the camera with one hand and playing with the other, I'm going to put the camera over there on the piano and play the whole thing to you kind of slowly. So, yeah, so this is where the chorus kind of starts. So give me a little drink from your loving cup. And see, I just went G to C, G, and then to F again. And fall down drunk. And now, I think I go here again for the second verse. And that's how the verse starts for the second verse. Okay, so that's a little bit of a different part. Yeah, so that's a little bit to talk about already. I want to get through one other thing that happens later so that when we get to it, when I play you the whole thing, you'll know what I'm talking about. There's a bridge. There's like kind of 2 bridges, honestly. First, there's an E minor, and then a B minor, and then a C, and then a G. E minor to B minor, C. Actually, there's only one bridge. It's just that the bridge has 2 parts. So the first part is just what I just showed you. And it only happens once. We're going to play E minor to B minor. And then a C. And then a G. And the next thing that happens is the real bridge build-up, we're just going to play a B flat, and it's going to last for a few measures. And B flat's a really neat chord, and I'm glad to talk about it with you. I've got a B flat and a D and an F. Now, we've talked a lot about chord inversions over time, right? I could do it like this. I could do the same chord like this. I kind of like not having my thumb on a black note, so I'll use this finger. Or then there's this one. These are all the inversions of a B flat chord. So I'm going to play, I feel so humble. No, that's not how it goes. I see your mouth, face dancing in the flame. Your mouth kissing me again. What a beautiful buzz, what a beautiful buzz. And then I go to D, and that's a pretty exciting thing. And then it goes to a C, and then we're back in the chorus. Okay, so that's kind of a rundown of the 3 or 4 basic parts. Now I'm going to, and I know you're not going to catch all of this right away, but if we can remember a couple things that when the F to C is right there, okay, and then it goes back to G. I'm going to play the song for you now. I'm going to stop this video, make a new one so that I can put the phone over on the side and talk through the whole thing as I play it, okay? So I'll see you in a minute, okay?